What's up, MK Squad? Welcome back to another legendary top of the mood reaction video. If you're new to the channel, come join the family. Hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on. If you're already part of the family, we truly appreciate you and thank you. Every single one of you is a blessing and you are amazing. If you haven't told yourself or you haven't heard from anybody to tell you, well, you heard it from your boy. And also comment down below any legendary top of the mood reaction videos, pranks, and blogs you guys want to see. We got Payper when I was a little boy. You know what I'm saying? I was a little jit. Official video, baby. If you're new to the channel, man, like I always say, you know what I'm saying? Look, y'all all a blessing. Every single one of you watching this video, I mean that wholeheartedly. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not just saying this because you came to the channel. I'm not just saying because you supporting your boy. I'm saying this because you are unique with your own identity, blessed through the grace of God. And I truly mean that. And I appreciate you guys for coming along to even see this, because the Holy Spirit is speaking through me to speak this to you. So I ain't even going to do too much talking, but give this video a big thumbs up. It helps crush that YouTube algorithm. It's totally free. It helps out the channel. So let's get straight into the video. But before we get into it, comment down. Make sure y'all comment down below any legendary top of the mood reaction videos, pranks, and blogs you guys want to see. Now let's go.
G.R. O'Connell, you live forever through
Annie
all
Lucy.
through my music.
Rest in peace.
What's dead man
God,
never die.
God bless her soul.
Die.
I used to have a little when I was little. Yo. Shh. When I was little, I wasn't scared of the boogeyman. I was scared of scumbag police in a bully van. Hitting robberies on Ilford Lane with a hooker's hand trying to get.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to be scared of the dark. Like the boogeyman was there. Like I thought I saw something moving, so I could relate.
Those kicks, Nanny said that I couldn't have. When I was little, fam, I never respected my teachers. I respected orders, badness and dealers. Mopeds, 110s, Avies and Beamers. On my push bike, up and down in my feelers. When I was little, fam, I never knew I was poor. We was on the block lit, 4 ways on a draw. £1 chicken chips, you can't want any more. You can't miss it if you never had or seen it before. When I was little, fam, I never got attention from girls. Little Viper wears that tracky every day and he smells. Ain't been home for like a week, I'm like 11 or 12. It's a couple years later when they sent me to jail. When I was little, we used to do all-nighters on the 25.
I love, the simple fact is, as men, we just want affirmation. You feel what I'm saying? So when we don't get it from either our loved ones or our family, we start seeking effective affirmation. Buying the cars, the clothes, the girl. See, the thing is, he just said, you know, I know he probably suffered mother wounds for seeing his mom suffer because he said he didn't have nothing. But long story short, this is just add my commentary and really relating to this from a heartfelt perspective, either adding my personal experience to this so you guys can know me better. Comment down below y'all personal experience when y'all was little that y'all overcame through the grace of God, the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Even, you know, I'm just saying when you can't get embraced, you know what I'm saying? When you're desired to love someone and you have feelings, and we all have feelings as men, feeling for a female, she look pretty, she look beautiful. But then if society makes it where you got to be hard to be accepted like a thug, and you know what the acronym of thug is? It's basically the a trained. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna give y'all some game real quick, family. I'm gonna give y'all some game because this is what this channel about. You know what I'm saying? Being a thug is. You wanna know what being a thug is? I'm gonna tell y'all what being a thug is. I'm gonna give y'all a little acronym. Thug is a traumatized human unable to grieve. And the simple fact is not being accepted, where you gotta be hard. And all those masculine attributes of being courageous, being strong, being, you know, fearless. You know, you try to be that and you try to put on this charade to cover up those feelings when we all have feelings. So to be able to be accepted from that girl, you gotta be hard. If not, every day you're going to be fighting to keep her.
See the West End lights, not a pound in my pocket, but
and that's crazy how the secular world defines love. And that's not love, being hard. Love is being vulnerable. You know, taking a risk in the sense of expressing yourself and open up yourself to someone so y'all grow and learn. And to someone that's important in your life. When you can't do that and you don't have safe spaces to release, you start being passive aggressive. You start being hard. You start making the good be evil instead of the good being good for good. You know what I'm saying? So instead, evil being bad, evil is actually good. and being good is evil.
It's them times, cause we were just some hungry little kids them times. When I was little, a judge sent me film for the summertime. It made me worse, I come out and got a gun in line. And since then, I've been in and out 100 times. Shit. When I was little, shit, I thought friends last forever. But I seen them come and go, it only made me better. And seeing my success probably only made them bitter. I learned from my mistakes and it only made me clever.
That's the best thing you could do. The worst thing you could do in life is make mistakes and not learn from them. You just handicapping yourself. And the simple fact is, you see how he just mentioned bitter? So we don't release all that resentment, all that vengefulness, all that bitterness, we won't never be able to forgive.
When I was little, I used to put my friends before my family. I wish I could go back to just my sisters and my nan and me. Being a good kid, I went college or homeschool. Instead, she was writing me letters, sending me postals. I'm in a crack house and they're shooting up snowballs. I come home to shower and get a million phone calls. Blisters on my heels, I've been hitting them all night. Stressing out, nanny showing off I'm alright. When I was little, I don't think I was afraid of the dark. My mum's boyfriend used to beat her, I got shame in my heart. Cause thinking back, I just wish I pushed my blade in his neck. Instead, I stayed out late in the park. When I was little, I didn't want to be no doctor. I wanted Fed chase from the helicopter. I wanted to turn this Q into an OZ. I wanted to ride R6s like Pedro and Aubrey. When I was little, it was all Skepta and Ghetto. And Strider, I'm a top boy on a level. Then it was Joe, Black Marks and a million pebbles. Hit Joe, hit...
You basically start losing control. And when you start losing control, you start basically abolishing or abandoning or basically, how can I put it, hurting the relationships God gave you. Because at the end of the day, you haven't released right. So now you're going out of control. You doing all these things. You thinking the good, you thinking evil is actually good. And you looking at good as something evil that's not supposed to be done.
Road, and it's back to the schedule. When I was little, I never thought I'd blow like this, get dough like this, put my pain on the beat and touch souls like this. How'd it go like this? Got a bad bitch with me just to roll my spliff. When I was little, I never thought I'd blow like this, get dough like this, put my pain on the beat and touch souls like this. Shit.
RXR.
We needed to get it together, man. A lot of brothers, man, it all starts from childhood trauma. And at the end of the day, if you don't heal that, if you don't heal your soul, we all wage the war within our thoughts and our minds. Our thoughts, you know what I'm saying, everything. But we can overcome those emotions, my brothers and sisters. We can overcome them. And the simple fact is, God say focus on what's good. When you don't, you start doing bad. Focus on what you're blessed with. Focus on the good. Those who are negative cannot overcome anything, as the higher powers say. And you can check it out. It's in Philippines. And I don't know the verse off the top of my head, but I know the truth. I know the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? I'm embracing it. And at the end of the day, family, we got to get it together. We got to straighten up. And the simple fact is, we got to let it be known that it's okay to have emotions. It's okay to release. We're taught not to release because of individuals that was programmed to be programmed to teach us those things, when really it's ripping us apart inside. So now in that childhood, when you was little, now you be an adult. Now you're basically emotionally in prison. You basically in a cell with your heart caged in inwardly. Every day you wake up numb. You know what I'm saying? Not feeling the emotions to even feel about those who you even hurting, because you can't feel them no more because you don't want to hurt nobody. So every day you waking up numb. But at the end of the day, we can overcome that. We can be free, my brothers and sisters. We can be free and let our heart flow and give to the world and flow through our heart and not the fears and not be emotionally a prison. The worst prison is not the cell bars that you physically go into in jail, but the imprisonment of self. And the first step of healing is vulnerability, transparency, and understanding the deep root cause and effect of what caused this trauma or what caused this feeling and the effect of what it's doing to you today. And that's just straight up facts, family. Is she? All right. So I'm going to leave it right here. Hope you guys embrace the message. Stay blessed, stay positive. Peace, family. Love you guys. Hope you guys embrace the message the Holy Spirit spoke through me. Have an amazing day, Friday, weekend. Stay blessed, stay amazing.